Than ever, people. 5 minutes late, that's okay. Look, we have an epic subscriber silver unboxing, and if anyone is allowed to use the term epic unboxing, hey, it's got to be me for very good reason. I'll explain later. You probably know. If you're using if you're watching this on the replay, use the time codes below. We'll do gold, silver, platinum analysis as well. Maybe do a chart request. But if you're watching this live, mate, you get to enjoy every single thing we do here at Good Morning Stackers, your week daily live show all about precious metals with me, Joe Main. But in the first 1 minute of the show, we do the synchronized slurp. You grab a tasty beverage, I grab my tasty beverage. We slurp them synchronously. Slurp them synchronously together. And you have to do it audibly. We use the honor system here at GMS. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, slurp it, baby. Ooh, extra slurpy and you've seen it already, in my daddy mug right there. My 6-year-old made that for me not too long ago. Let me get this light going on, people. Who am I? Wouldn't you like to know? I am Joe Main. I've worked in the precious metals industry here in Australia over 3 major bullion dealers. Goldstackers was my first company. Bullion Now was my second one, where I was the first employee, and I launched and grew their YouTube channel to millions of views, tens of millions of views, millions of turnover for the company. Everyone was involved, obviously. I'm not saying it was just me, but I launched and grew their YouTube channel, did all the epic unboxings and all that sort of stuff. So you're getting an epic subscriber silver unboxing today. That'll probably come. I'll do that first, I think. Then we'll do gold, silver, platinum analysis. But of course, we've got to do our shout outs. It's what we always do in the first few minutes of the show, because we have to chat to the GMS family. 745 subscribers as of right now, a few subscribers overnight. Welcome to the new ones. Welcome to everyone watching from Gold and Silver Stackers Australia Forum, from Wall Street Silver on Reddit and Silver DJ Club on Reddit, as well, and all of you other wonderful international viewers and my Aussie viewers, of course. Good morning, all, says Silver Fox. Great to see you. Morning, Joe. Morning, Jason. We'll get to you a little bit later, my man. Mark, Florida. GMS enjoy the state fair. Yes, CT said, GMS, y'all, at the state fair of Texas today. Have to catch the replay. Terrible. That was awful. I'm so sorry. So you're at the state fair of Texas today. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd love to go to a state fair. That'd be fun. I mean, we've got our own versions of things here. We've got the Royal Melbourne Show, which I love, but I just feel like a state fair would be kind of cooler. I don't know why. I think because I've seen it in so many movies, international, American movies and things, probably why. So enjoy the state fair today. Pete Repeat says, GMS, debt is great. GMS from a wet Sydney. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Speaking of Sydney, I will be in Sydney on Saturday and in Canberra on Sunday. Saturday, I am playing at the Wenty Leagues Club, Wenty Leagues RSL, the Wenty Leagues Club in Wentworthville. It's right near Parramatta. In Sydney, it's a 7:30 p.m. show start, and it's with the U2 show, Achtung Baby. So if you go to Google, type in U2 show Wenty Leagues, something like that, the ticket link will come up. I've already got one subscriber already bought their ticket, and they're going to come. So, hey, if you join, it could be a multiple GMS family get-together, watching me pretend to be a rock star. So it's wet in Sydney. I hope it's not wet and rainy when I drive up there, because that won't be fun. Let's see. The Don. Hi. And Knackers O'Reilly. Hey, it's been a while. GMS, good to see you. And also, sorry about this, guys. I'm going to just fix this lighting sitch. That's a bit better. And Canberra. If you live in the Canberra area, I'll be there on Sunday for a matinee show of Stuck in a Moment, the U2 and In Excess show. So just look that up. It's at the Queanbeyan Arts Centre, whatever that is. Anyway, those are the shout outs. We are going to get straight into it, I think. Yes, hit the like button to help with the algorithm. Great to catch the live. It's great to have you on. So quickly, what we're doing, we're going to do a subscriber unboxing. We're going to have a look at that. Then we'll do gold, silver, platinum analysis, and I might take a chart request if I have time, of course. This is Good Morning Stackers. If you're just watching, let me start that again. It's another epic subscriber silvering unboxing. Do you recognize that from anywhere? Singing an unboxing intro? Of course, I did all those ones for Bullion Now, as you know, sung the intros. I was the guy behind the camera, literally guy behind the camera, getting up in Michael's face and the boxes and the thing, and we'd have our banter back and forth. If you've seen all the amazing epic unboxings from Bullion Now's YouTube channel, of which I launched and grew to nearly 20,000 subscribers by the time I left the company. So if you want me to help you with your business, do a similar thing, which I'm helping other businesses, not just bullion businesses, any kind of business, I'm helping other clients do the same thing, hit me up here with an email quickly. Sorry, quick plug, gmstackers@gmail.com, gmstackers@gmail.com. Ask me how I can do it for you, and I charge you money, but I teach you how to do it yourself. I give you the skills to do it yourself. I don't just do it for you. Okay, you got to do it yourself, people. But I go through a 8 to 10 week course on how to do it. What were we doing? A subscriber silver epic unboxing. So this comes from Jason Ashworth. Speaking of, g'day Jason. Jason was kind enough. I did put a call out the other day. If anyone has an unboxing from Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullionexchange.com, perthbullion.com.au, Perth Bullion Exchange, my preferred physical bullion dealer. You'll also hear about Wealthstack, wealthstack.com a little bit later on, but Perth Bullion Exchange, a lot of my subscribers are customers of Perth Bullion Exchange. That would make sense, right? And I said, if you get a package in the mail, do an unboxing. Jason has done an unboxing. We're going to take a quick look at it right now. Let me get that. I'll turn that off so you can't hear that. There we go. We're going to share the screen, people, and we're going to do it right away. We'll take a quick look. Share the video. That's not the one I want. That's the share the screen. That's not the one I want. Let's see. I want this one. Let me go to there, and we'll share the screen, and then I'll share the video. Does that make sense? Good. I know that's a little bit annoying, people, but thank you for your patience. Here we go. Is that better? Let me try that. Is that the same thing? There we go, people. Let's check out the video from Jason Ashworth. We might not watch the whole thing. We may skip through it a little bit, but we're just going to feature an epic silver unboxing from Jason Ashworth. His stuff from Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au.
Hey guys, just a little unboxing. Received this morning from Perth Bullion Exchange. Ordered some silver coins and rounds from them. So this is my 3 months storage that I combined. So you only pay the one, shipping fee. Some paperwork on top there. All my orders. Good. And here's the items inside. Oh, some nice big bags that they've sent with it. These will be good. I've got quite a bit of loose stuff lying around. And just a little card inside. What did we get? I actually can't remember. So yeah, this is my 3 month storage. So it's accumulated over 3 months. This will be the snakes that I ordered. Well packaged. Lots of bubble wrap.
Fast
forward this middle bit. Alright, there we go. That's what I ordered in 3 months from Perth Bullion. I do order from other places, other dealers, but there's some stuff that Perth Bullion has that I guess other dealers don't offer as well. So yeah, what I did get was, what did I get from them? So I got a 2 ounce snake with a 1/2 ounce, a little bit of gold for that time. One of the older Brumbies. What's last year's Brumby? I think I got another Brumby. Yep. 2022 Brumby. One of the coolest designs, I think, the Lady Justice. Got this old the Phoenix. Beautiful design on that. Let's put these together. Wedge-tail Eagle, last year's design. And then I got the 6 Warriors from the Legendary Warrior series. The ones, I think there's 6 out, and there's I think maybe like another 8 coming. So yeah, just all of those. They're all on the site still, I think. I've seen them all there. I never actually had one of these before, but I thought I'd just while they're all up there, collect the series from the beginning because they're all there. And I guess I have to collect all the ones that are still to come out. So yeah, really nice in hand as well. I mean, I saw the pictures on the site, and having them in hand, I thought maybe they'll be a bit designs wouldn't be as nice, but actually really nice. Good detail in the designs. Nice relief. Cool. All right. Well, that's what I got. Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Yeah, Joe, if you want to use this, all good, mate. Cheers.
Nice. So, how cool was that, people? Let's go back to here. So that was Jason Ashworth's subscriber, epic silver unboxing. I hope you could. Now, could you hear that okay? Let's check out some comments. That was really, really cool. Got interrupted. Cool bags. Yeah, I just want to show that. Cool bags. So how good is Perth Bullion Exchange? And I guess, this is the point we'll give the big, props to Perth Bullion Exchange. We'll do the quick little plugs and then we'll go to gold, silver, platinum, etc. live analysis. But I've never actually, I've bought from Perth Bullion, Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. And thank you very much, Jason. What I was really impressed with there is the fact that, well, great. So individually bubble wrapped, if you saw, and we'll go back if I can show you. We'll share the video again. Yeah, I'll show you right here. Now you can't see my face in here, but I'll show you again. This is what I really like, and I like the whole thing. First off, okay, cool. First off, smart idea, Jason, blurring the invoice. Always do that. If you're doing an unboxing, people, just in case, always blur the part out where there's the invoice because, addresses and all that kind of stuff. So first off, look at this. Really well packed. And again, I've been working with Perth Bullion Exchange for a while, but I've never had anything sent to me. So it's actually kind of like I'm seeing their unboxings for the first time. So I'm really enjoying it too. So look at this lovely, cool box, well presented. A little sticker on the top there. What I like as well is, so the invoice right there, everything's, a lot of it's a little bit grouped together, but you've got a little individually bubble wrap stuff, right? Now, here's what I expected. I expected the coins in the capsules, because Perth Bullion Exchange do provide capsules with every single purchase most of the time if they can. Even if it's stuff that is not usually encapsulated, they will put it in an acrylic capsule for you at no extra charge. Okay, so that's one of the huge extra reasons to buy from Perth Bullion Exchange. But I thought you would probably you'd open the bubble wrap here and the capsules would just be out, if that makes sense. And also you get some awesome bags and merch and all that kind of stuff, so that's good. But check this out, right? You open it up, and I didn't expect this. This is, someone just mentioned it just then. Right? They're all in individual bags. I didn't even know this. I've spoken to Ricky about 10 million times, right, from the owner of Perth Bullion Exchange. But I didn't know that a lot of them, not all, if they can fit in. So that's just a snake right there. That's in its normal Perth Mint encapsulated capsule that it comes from. Encapsulated capsule that it comes from the Perth Mint, okay? But look at all these. He even put, if it fits in, he put it in an extra little plastic baggie as well. And that's like a thick plastic bag. That's amazing because, it's protecting the capsule at the same time as well. Because you don't, we can get a little bit precious about our stuff, can't we? So I'm going to tell you right now, as impressed as I've been previously with Perth Bullion Exchange, and I'm so glad that they're my brand partner, I'm doubly impressed right now with the extra bags as well. The sort of acrylic kind of plastic pockets. Isn't that just crazy? A great range there, Jason, that you got. And I like that you got the all the 6 of the Legendary Warrior series right there. And out of interest, that is just amazing. So thank you very much, Jason. And out of interest, and I'll share this right here. Out of interest, one of the Legendary Warrior series happens to be Perth Bullion Exchange's special of the week as well. So they do have 6 in the series that you can purchase from perthbullion.com.au, and they're doing $1 off per round for the Eric Blood Axe 1 ounce Legendary Warriors round right there. Plus you get the extra discount if you buy 20, plus you get free shipping if you buy 20, or you mix and match and add a bunch of different things to your shopping cart. As long as you have 20 or more items in your shopping cart, whatever they are, a combination, as long as the total is 20 in your shopping cart, you get instant free shipping from Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. Why would you not be purchasing from Perth Bullion Exchange? Why are they not one of your dealers that you buy from? It makes no sense why they wouldn't be. Add them to your thing, add them to your rotation of buying from different bullion dealers. They have an amazing range of stuff that you can't get other places as well. Plus your regular staples, your maples and your this and your that as well. Okay, your buffaloes, your cheap and cheerful stuff, right? Like your buffalo rounds and all that. They have an unallocated program, which I'll talk to Ricky about soon on the channel. But also this kind of stuff like your Legendary Warriors and your Beskar bars, your Star Wars stuff and all that too. So they're really an all-rounder for me, and the fact that you get free shipping when buying in bulk is just crazy. So that's, as you know, Perth Bullion Exchange, perthbullion.com.au. Thank you very much, Jason. I'll get some more comments on that before we talk about anything else. Let's see. Right here. Yeah, thanks, Jason. Nice stuff. Absolutely. So great, epic subscriber silver unboxing. And, of course, while I'm here, I'll quickly tell you about Wealthstack. Wealthstack.com, my preferred my preferred unallocated gold dealer. Okay, they're doing some great work here with their phone app. The app is still in maintenance mode. You can certainly sign up, etc. You just can't buy gold at the moment because they're just updating the system. But you buy gold for spot plus 1%. Spot plus 1%, very, very cheap premium. Okay. You can buy $1 million worth of gold at spot plus 1%, or $10 of gold at spot plus 1%. And then if you want to, when you come to sell, if you want to sell back, rather than redeeming for physical, if you want to sell back to them, it's spot minus half of 1%. So the spreads are very thin, which is really, really good. For you. And what's coming? A debit card is coming. Pay in your gold. You'll also be able to buy silver eventually, later on down the track, not too long, maybe by the end of the year. Debit card is coming. Platinum will be coming as well. You'll be able to redeem for physical gold, physical silver, etc. That's not on board just yet. You're just right now being able to buy gold using the desktop app or on your phone. Okay, you with the Wealthstack app right here. Let's check it out. That's David Ski, the CEO. I did an interview with David Ski, and let's see right there. This is how you download it. Go to the iPhone store, the App Store, and look for Wealthstack, one word. That's what the logo looks like, or similar on Android right there. That's what it looks like, Wealthstack. Okay. Bunch of downloads, and this is what it looks like. Okay, that's the app. Here's a few screenshots of what it looks like. It's very user intuitive. They're just doing some updates at the moment to make it even better for you, adding some new features, etc. So you can download it right now and go have a bit of a play around. You just can't buy gold at this very second, but the app will get fully updated and they'll let you know when it's fully done, I imagine. So sign up for free. That is Wealthstack, wealthstack.com. Okay, do we have any comments, queries, or am I going to get straight into? Yeah, thanks, Jason. Great additions to the stack, Jason. Absolutely agree. So really appreciate that, Jason. If anyone else has unboxing videos that they want to do from any company, I'll take it from any company. That's okay. We're not just going to limit it to Perth Bullion Exchange customers. No way. You want to do it from somewhere else? Absolutely. You want to do an unboxing? Make it and send me an email to gmstackers@gmail.com. gmstackers@gmail.com. Knackers asks, does free shipping apply to weight as well with PBE? What do you mean? Does free shipping apply to weight? No. I see what you're saying. Free shipping does not apply to weight. No. So you can't buy a 1 kilo bar of silver and get free shipping. No. No, it's all about quantity. Yeah. You can't do it. It can't work economically doing it by weight. It just can't. Although, having said that, I could be wrong on that, actually. I could be wrong. I'll double check with Ricky. I do know in the beginning it wasn't a weight thing, it was a dollar value thing, actually. So I could be wrong on this, but and it may not be a feature anymore. I'll have to actually double check. But I believe there was some kind of dollar value, which if you've purchased over a certain amount, you kind of, dollar value wise, it kind of triggers the free shipping because you've bought so much. But the easiest way to do it, play around with the website. That's the easiest way to find out. You can confirm it for me, Knackers, if you like. So go to perthbullion.com.au, play around, add a bunch of stuff. Just go, add a bunch of stuff to the thing and check the shopping cart and go, that's not free shipping yet. Okay, well, I'll add a bunch of gold ounces or this or whatever and just see when you get free shipping, and it'll kind of give you the indication. I will answer that. So that is the answer to that question. GMS says Danny Vitt is back in the house. Danny Vitt asks, hey Joe, do you do the Ainslie ad? When I worked for Ainslie, I did create their ads. So I did the voiceover. So as far as I'm aware, even though I haven't been with Ainslie since about March of this year, my understanding, so I'm hearing from other people, is that they are still running some of the ads in which I created and which my voiceover is on. So it's actually quite possible. So yeah, I produced them at the time I worked for them. So, and there wasn't we didn't have a contract that says, if I leave the company, then, you can't use my stuff anymore. It's their intellectual property. So yeah, I presume they can use it as much as they want. Yeah. So do I do the Ainslie ad? So quite possibly, yeah, I'm probably out there somewhere, I think. Yeah, they are still running your ads. Yeah, I'm not surprised they're not, because they're bloody awesome, aren't they? Who does the best content? Even when I leave a company, who does the best content? This guy. Shameless plug. So hit me up with an email at gmstackers@gmail.com if you want me to do stuff for your company. Or do you work for a company? I'll do a bunch of things. I'll be your social media consultant. I'll do some stuff for you. But also I teach a course, an 8 to 10 week course on teaching you how to do it for yourself or one of your employees to launch and grow on social media, all that stuff. And I've done it for a long time, and you've seen what I've been able to do with Bullion Now, etc. Let's do live gold, silver, and platinum analysis. And then I don't know if we'll get a chart request in, but we'll pop in your chart request, and if we get some time, we'll do it. Okay. Let's see. We'll go to share the screen. That's Wealthstack. Don't worry about that. For the moment, we already talked about them. I'm going to start with platinum today because we're on here. Let's take a look at platinum. Priced in US dollars, $998 US dollars using the tradingview.com website. I posted about platinum today on the Gold and Silver Stackers Australia forum, and I posted on Wall Street Silver and Silver DGen Club about platinum specifically. Why? It is back in my cautiously excited zone. Didn't spend a lot of time here. What do you know? We found basically exact support at my $945 line in the sand. We broke straight through the big trend line that goes all the way back to 2008. I haven't done it for a while, so let me just show you quickly. For the newbies, for the new subscribers, the thicker yellow line right here, February of 2008. Failure to break and hold for any significant period of time. It's done it to us multiple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times since February of 2021. Okay, it's really been teasing us, just like Lucy and the football, as I've been saying. And look at this. We are back up there right now. Could 6th time be a charm? And then we finally break through and hold above it. Maybe. As I said, Lucy in the football does this to me every single time. Since all the way back here, it teases me and then pulls the football away. But we're back in this zone, so I will be cautiously excited. It is Tuesday, and on the weekly time frame right here, we bounced off. On the weekly time frame, we bounced off, which is great to see, the 2008 trend line. Okay, I'm cautiously excited. The thing we need to be weary of is a potential, and hasn't played out, but a potential Head and Shoulders pattern. Okay, the last one was an invalidated one, which was this one here. And that got invalidated. We have a little mini one potentially. Right here, I'll show you on the 4 hour. It might be a little bit easier to see. No, I'll do it on the daily. Sorry, gang. Thanks for your patience on this. Cancel that. Let's go. Let me show you the brush tool. What am I talking about? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. If this plays out, what can happen is, so you come up to a price here, then you break above it, so that's the shoulder, right? Left shoulder, head, all the way back down, right shoulder makes another play, and if this ticks over like this and goes like that, if it comes back to the neckline, right here, that's the neckline right there. Yeah, I'd probably call that the neckline rather than that the neckline. You could make a choice on there. I would say if it then breaks here, okay, if it starts coming down through here, that is a confirmed. That wouldn't be good. You really actually don't want to break here, the 2008 trend line. But if you break here, it's what, 955 right there. That's very likely going to be a validated Head and Shoulders pattern, which means lower prices. Okay, and you'd be talking that measured move actually. You'd probably be talking. So that to there is 6 something %. Take it from the neckline. Yeah, gee, what do you know? Right to the bottom end of the top end, I should say, of the best buy zone again at $900. And I would suggest if we test that again, that's really likely to be taken out, and you'll be coming down into the belly of the best buy zone, anywhere between $900 to $750 per ounce of platinum in US dollars, as I said, and watching out for bounces and support levels either there or here. So 870 and 840 would be the two big major levels to watch out for. And if you break 870, okay, if that's not support and that's not support, then down she goes. Okay, in my humble non-financial advice opinion, don't listen to me, don't do anything I would do. If this happens, all right, because I always have to show the other side of the coin, of the bullion coin. If that happens, that's in the best buy zone for me, the best risk to reward for platinum. As I've said, I am not buying platinum, any more platinum, until we do one of two things. Until we either break 1,115 and close any month above it, then that spells go time for bull territory for platinum. Or if we break and come down into the belly of the best buy zone, then I will start buying some platinum around about these kind of areas. Could we dip all the way? Absolutely, but best buy zone within here, okay? Because you never know, it could turn around. So that's it. So just watch this potential Head and Shoulders pattern. What negates all of this? Cracking up above into the excited area right here. So you crack and hold above on the daily time frame, preferably a weekly, $1,010. Okay, I'm going to put in, there's too many lines here, but I'm going to put it in about there. Close above here, please. Exclamation point. Cool. Close above here. You start closing days and particularly weeks. That's looking really positive. That would be an invalidated Head and Shoulders. And if it's an invalidated one, then you're probably going to see a quicker movement to the upside. Cool. Yeah, I think I just did platinum. So watch out for all of that. Possible Head and Shoulders, but in getting excited zone for the moment for platinum. Cool. That's platinum. Oh, actually, sorry, platinum I want to show you. My apologies. I have to show you platinum against gold at the moment too. So, because gold's having a little bit of a pause, silver's having a little bit of a pause, and platinum's going up a little bit, okay? So that's why you're seeing the platinum to gold ratio. Ooh, we've been talking about it for a while, okay? Platinum to gold ratio. This goes all the way back to, sorry, I'll pop you on the monthly. Right. Platinum to gold ratio, 2008. This trend line, very clear trend line through this point here of 2014. It remained as resistance, failed to break out, break down to what is the old low. So we've made a new low. So I'll have to pop in a new, I'll have to lower that thing right there. And then we broke out. Okay, so this was in December of 2020. We broke out on the platinum to gold ratio. As this is going up, platinum is outperforming gold. As it's going down, gold is outperforming platinum. But what you'll notice, even though we've been in a downward movement, okay, and we've gone down since February of 2021, we've gone down on the platinum gold to ratio 50%. Ouch. Okay. However, what has it done? It has respected every single time, and even now, this major downtrend line. Okay. So some people believe, and don't have to believe it, you can see it. Platinum is at all-time lows against gold. And that will not last forever, okay? On the relative strength index, you still do have some room to move down. I've been talking about that for a while, okay? You can see this downward movement. You haven't been in extremely undervalued for platinum against gold since here in 2020, okay? What was going on then? You know what? So there is room to move down, okay? Hopefully, does it respect this trend line? I would imagine if it doesn't, well, if it doesn't, it doesn't. But you preferably don't want to see a break of this trend line, and that can spell, much lower to come. Okay, so far it's respecting it. It's at the lowest point it's ever been. We're not in the excited zone for fiat dollar platinum yet. Potential head and shoulders. So, anything can play out, but just bear in mind we're really low right now. It can certainly go lower, but historically, we're very, very low. Okay. It will change at some point. Okay. And is that because, gold has its big peak for a little bit and then comes down, and then platinum, has its little getting excited area that could certainly push this up. In terms of the platinum to gold ratio, I probably wouldn't be getting interested, and I'll pop it here. I'll just pop it in here. Getting interested. Many of you are buying platinum now because you feel like it's at a real low point. It could go lower, and you're happy to dollar cost average in, and that's cool against gold. Against gold. For me, though, I want to see confirmation above the 0.45 area. If you start cracking above there and closing above, and particularly coming back and testing as support. So this is what you would want to see. Assume it's starting here. It could be starting from lower. Okay, let's assume it does something like this. I'm not saying this is happening, right? But this is what you would want to see. Crack it back above here, 0.45. Start closing months. This is on the monthly time rate. Start closing months above it, not spiking to closing months. And then something like that. And then you bounce off and do that. At this point, right there is the best time to, the best risk to reward of platinum versus gold. You could certainly do it here and, do better than the other people who are waiting for confirmation. But if you want to wait for confirmation, why wouldn't you? It's a little, you're getting in a little bit higher, but you've basically confirmed it. Okay. Again, you break up through this key area here, come back and test it as support, and then break through that area there and go higher. That's the confirmation for me and my humble non-financial advice opinion. That's the confirmation that says the bottom is in. That's just me, though. You may want to purchase as it's going down. Up to you. So anyway, that's the platinum to gold ratio. I just gave you a quick little thing on that. Get it? Got it? Good. Gold, $2,650 US. Still hovering around that area. Yep, not a lot to say. What's that? I don't know. Get rid of that, people. Go away. Go away. What are you? I don't want you. What is this? Oh, it's because I've got the brush tool on. I've just done about 1 million brushes. Sorry. 2,650. We're still hovering in this area. Yeah, it's still looking peaky. This is on the monthly time frame. We are still looking peaky. We are peaking on the monthly time frame on the relative strength index. It could move, as I said yesterday. This is nothing different to yesterday. It could move up to match here. So you've got room to move, as I said. It's looking peaky from here. It's got room to blast to $2,875 to $3,000 roughly. Okay, it's got room to do that before a larger retrace, which we will have, as you always do. I've just been saying it's peaky from here. You could find the large retrace from here. Preferably, hey, let's shoot up to 3,000. That'd be lovely. And then find the large retrace from here. And then that sets off an epic bull market. Okay, I'm using epic a few times here. This is what we want to see. That, and that. Oh, that would be epic as. Okay. Otherwise, just watch out for. That's the other scenario you would be okay with seeing. But if you crack below 2,470, I've done this before, you're probably coming down to the best buy zone. The top end of the best buy zone, 2,250, anywhere into 2,150. Okay, let's do that. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? If no, or that's cool. Actually, I'm cool with that too, because you may want to dollar cost average and buy a bunch more because you're not done with your core stacking of your precious metals. So, hey, but a bunch of us that have been in precious metals since, like 2010, we just kind of want to see it up only for now, don't we? Really? It's our time, people. So that's gold on the daily time frame. Yeah, we're still below. That's the only thing that annoys me about the brush tool, is that it doesn't automatically disengage, okay, unlike the other ones. Go away. So we are still under the mother of all trend lines, okay? We're still trending down. That's my international sign for... and we're still trending down on the relative strength index. Are we? Ooh, yeah, actually, we're above this level here, and we're bouncing off it. Okay. But we've been extremely overvalued here. You could spend more time down here. Let's say it's just looking peaky from here. That's all I'm going to say. And as I've said, watch out for... That's not all I'm going to say. Right here, watch out for the 2,570, 2,580 area as a potential support if we do come back down. And then, as I said, 2,470. That's it, people. Those are your levels. That is gold. Let's do silver and then the gold to silver ratio. Silver, $31.28 US cents. TradingView.com website. We're still above the final hurdle of $31. So, look, so far so good. That's okay. We haven't spent time in extremely overvalued on silver for a while. So it's similar to yesterday. Par for course, not a lot to say. On the weekly time frame, we spiked, as I said, don't look at spikes, look at closes. Don't look at spikes, look at closes. We closed last week above 31. Excellent. We're so far above 31 on the weekly time frame. As long as we close above 31 this week, I'm cool and confident. I'm confident to say, yeah, higher prices coming. All right, that's all you really need to know. Watch out for, if when we get there, 37 to 40 US dollars as the peak for me in 2024, with the major Fibonacci level of $38.50. That would be a key resistance level for me personally. You might be different. And let's still please hold above $29.80 US cents. That's kind of confluing. That's not a word. It's coalescing is not even the right word. With this uptrend line right here. So it's kind of gathering around that area. So let's hold 29.80. You don't hold 29.80. Back down to 28 to 26 is my best buy zone. We're not there yet, so don't stress. That is silver. Gold to silver ratio, however, on the daily time frame, gold to silver ratio is back out of the neutral zone. For my Star Trek fans, back out of the neutral zone right here. This is any metals game. It's back into the silver's looking good. All right. We're not confirmed yet. So below here, below 80.5 is my confirms long-term silver dominance versus gold. On the relative strength index, we're still above the trend line. So it's looking interesting. It's still kind of like... still neutral-ish, okay? That's all I'll say for silver for the moment. I am, on a longer-term time frame, I am bullish for silver versus gold. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need to know. That is gold, silver, platinum to gold ratio, and yeah. I know. Fun stuff, isn't it? Let's do some comments, and then... Any other things we need to talk about? No, I think that's probably it, my people. I'm running at... 40 minutes. That's fantastic. Probably around about it. Any final comments or final queries, etc.? I'm just going to check over here if there's any comments, because I'm not seeing any come through, but that just could be because there's none to give. I'll wait for that. Fantastic, people. I think that has been Good Morning Stackers for the 15th of October 2023 at 9:30 a.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Okay, do you mind? Okay, I have a question. Sorry, we have a question. Do you mind explaining peaky, please? Yeah, so I know, like the Peaky Blinders. Yeah, peaky meaning it looks like, let me show you the gold price, for example. I'll go back here. Let me just get rid of that and we'll go to here. So it's looking peaky. What do I mean by that? It's just at a period for me. Peaky just means it's looking like the price is at a peak. That's all. Peaky just means it's looking a little peaky, meaning the price is at a peak. It's after a large run. That's all I mean. So, on the monthly time frame, we're just using gold as an example. There's been a long consolidation period here. It went down into the relative strength index and down into the bottom endish of the relative strength index. A quick V reversal right there. So then back into extremely overvalued on a monthly time frame. And when you get into extremely overvalued, it looks like a peak is coming, okay? So that's why I say it's looking peak-y from here. I'm not saying gold has peaked here on the short-term time frame. And again, I'm talking short-term here. I'm not talking years down the track. No, I don't think gold's peaked at all. We're talking, 10,000 plus, US dollars, or, 8 to 10,000, 10,000 plus US dollars in gold coming in the next 10 years. Easy, maybe even sooner than that. Okay. I just mean it's looking peaky on the shorter term. Okay. Because, you have a bit of a run, then you have a retrace. So that's what I mean by peaky. The price is going to peak on the short term sometime from around here, anywhere up to that area there. That's why I say it just looks peaky from here, because if it does break down from here, it's not surprising because we're already in the extremely overvalued area in gold on the monthly time frame. So that's what I mean by peak-y. Makes sense? Good. That is it, people. That has been Good Morning Stackers for Tuesday, the 15th of October, 2015. Hit the big red subscribe button to join the GMS family. You get a week daily live show. Live gold, silver, platinum analysis, a topic of the day, subscriber show and tell, subscriber unboxings, and all the other fun stuff that we do. And of course, finally, what we do you are welcome. No worries, Chris. What we do at the end of every single Good Morning Stackers is we dance it out with the theme song, because this has been Good Morning Stackers. Oh yeah, we're feeling fine. You love it. Podcast time. All right, grab a tasty beverage. Let's get in the groove. And let's do the Synchronised Slurp. Now in 3, 2, 1. Slurp it, people. Here we go. Oh yeah, we're feeling fine. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay informed, keep stacking, and I will see you tomorrow.